Oh man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. We just stopped actually at this jerk spot. Jerky jerk. I had a really good wings, bro. Alright, not wings. I slide like that. I had a burrito, a jerky burrito. Highly recommend. It was really good. Anyway, a few life updates. So I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, so that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So thank you all for believing in the kid and enjoying the videos. I think that's funny, especially since we started off like not knowing anything about riding a motorcycle, and now we are where we're at today, which is pretty cool. Secondly, oh my gosh, no, I can't. I don't want to take that picture. Huh? It's flipped? Yeah. It's my turn signal. Yeah. Actually, if I'm being honest, I have no idea. Secondly, yeah, there's a few updates on the bike, man. So this is Hannah. This is my Honda CBR. The clutch is all messed up. The clutch is messed up with it. It's from doing all these like power up wheelies that I've been doing. Oh, this person has Spider-Man. I like your Spider-Man emblem. The spider emblem that you have on the back, I like it. Spider-Man. You're Spidey, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Hannah's clutch is kind of messed up right now. It's from me doing all these power up wheelies that I have no business with, but I had a lot of fun with it. So listen, I've been watching Therapy Gecko on my podcast, on my Spotify podcast and everything. Yo, if you're not tapped into Therapy Gecko, bro, tap the heck in. He's like one of the greatest podcasters. Essentially, the whole premise is that he listens, or he takes callers, right? And callers will just tell him about like all the problems that they have going on in their life. He approaches everything in a very logical way. So like he won't tie too much emotion into it, and he'll just look at things logically and give people pretty good advice, I think. Especially since he's not really a licensed therapist, he does a really good job at just providing therapeutic outlooks on life and on people's problems, and then he could do it in a comedic way. He's like an inspiring comedian, and it definitely shows. Not too many things. Like I said, I was just with all the fellas that you've seen in all the previous videos. Two Hit, Drew, Nello, and we just went to go grab some jerk wings, or I guess just jerk chicken. They went out to this space called Activate in the suburbs of Chicago, but I didn't want to go, one, because I have dinner plans tonight, but two, because of, this clutch, I'm not comfortable with it. Until I get this clutch fixed, I'm probably going to chill on the long rides, and more so just like kind of go around the city. I'm a little bit upset about this clutch, obviously, and I wish that this wasn't happening to it. It is what it is, man. I've definitely gotten more comfortable, and if you can tell from, for example, like this ride that I'm on right now, compared to like my very first time riding, I would hope that you can see it's night and day. I'm definitely more comfortable. I've been able to like get my bearings on a motorcycle, and I think I'm ready for. Actually, I know I'm ready for something more, in terms of like a little bit more power. But I mean, I love this bike. This is my bike. This is like, everybody has like this their affinity to their first motorcycle, and that's what everybody. We all remember our first bike. And I'm actually glad that this was mine. So, with that being said, we're probably going to upgrade next season, and and go from there, dude. I think about getting a 600, CBR 600. Yeah, probably like the 2019, 2020. But you got to be able to afford it, and that's a hefty little price that I cannot promise you that I have. I like that guy, the Spider-Man guy, who was like, I don't speak English. but he had the emblem, and like we were able to connect the spider on the back of his to my Spider-Man. I think that's pretty cool. That kind of made my day right there. So what's happening is that when I'm at a high speed, the torque like completely gives out, right? So I could be in 6th gear, and if I'm like, you know, revving the throttle, it's almost as if like I'm in, I don't know, 3rd gear. If I like heavy rev it, but if I can like slowly rev it, then I can like slowly catch up with the engine, and then I'll start going. But there's no like go, you know, there's no pick up and go. So I was telling that to Larnell. He was saying it's a clutch issue. If anybody is a expert at bikes and you can know what the issue is, or you have an idea, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. I would love to get your opinion on it. One of the craziest things about, you know, being in the Midwest is like we have seasons, obviously. Right now we're like toward the end of our riding season. So Larnell was asking me like, what would I do, or like what am I gonna be doing with the channel when we're not in riding season? Like if you can't ride around on a motorcycle channel for the next, I don't know, 8 months, are you just gonna let it die, or? And the answer is no. I don't know if anybody was, I don't know, expecting anything from me. Look at this guy. What if he pulls right in front of me? Feels slightly nervous that he's like looking for me. I don't know why. Not like I did anything wrong or anything. So yeah, but what am I gonna do with the channel? So I have a slight passion, right, for creating, right, and movies. And one item on my bucket list, I'm so worried about this damn police car. One item on my bucket list is to create like a mini movie, or like not a mini movie, but like maybe a mini documentary on I don't know, something. And I think that's what I'm gonna do with the channel. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with the channel. So you'll be able to see just from a creative lens of like, I don't know, some things I've been able to work on. So I'm telling you this now to more so cement my idea and be serious about it. Because otherwise I'll just like say it and I don't know, not necessarily fall through with it and fall in the same pattern of life where I have these pretty cool ideas but don't act on them, and then I get mad for being so stagnated in life, and then I get mad for, I don't know, doing the same thing every single day. Kind of like that Squidward meme, or the SpongeBob meme of that guy who just like goes to work, comes home, is with his wife.
Coming to bed, honey? Yes, dear.
I feel like that's where my life has been as of like recent. And I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I really think that it is one of the, I don't know, most depressing facets of like life after college, you know? And it's a part of life that like joke about and everything, but like I think it's really real. It's a real facet, and I think a lot of people do struggle with that, because I know I struggle with it. So, and in order to combat that, I guess going full circle now into why this matters in the conversation is to do, I don't know, for me at least, like doing creative things and meeting pretty cool people, because that's where I find like legitimate joy in this life. I find joy in that, and Legos. Oh, I want that to be the topic of today's vlog. For those wondering, I'm about two and a half years out of college, like graduated 2.5 years ago. And to be honest with you, I have no idea what's going on. I have no clue. I don't know. And the funny part is, as you start to interact with people, nobody has any idea of what's going on, right? And we're always like told, especially I don't know, at least for us, like we're supposed to have our lives together, and we're supposed to I don't know, have a 401k and invest and set ourselves up for the future. When meanwhile we don't know anything of what's going on with the present. And I think that's an underrated facet of life, dog. And I think that I don't know, I don't know how to fix that. But if you are struggling with this, right, and if you are, I don't know, either fresh out of college or about to be graduating from college, or you have questions on what life is like after college, that's we don't know. We don't know. We don't know, and I don't know if anybody knows. Truly, I truly don't know if anybody knows. So we all just kind of fake it. Say like, okay, I don't want to say we all fake. Some people have like goals, like be a doctor or a lawyer, and those people are in law school and medical school and things like that. But for the people who like, I don't know, almost get like overlooked, right? And for the people who got a, I don't know, business degree or are now working in corporate America, or people that got a social work degree and, I don't know, either are struggling to find work or are, not to say like those with social degrees struggle to find work, but if you are struggling and I don't know, this whole life thing is a struggle, so like, I think, and this is just completely unsolicited advice, some of the best things to do is just focus on like how you want to be happy, and once you figure that out, just pursue it, you know. But with that being said, I think one of the hardest things is like finding what makes us happy, like individually, you know. Is it riding motorcycles? Is it creating a YouTube channel and posting these vlogs about your motorcycle? Is it cooking? Is it playing with your dog or playing with your cats? Like there are so many things that, like, you know, you're told, hey, this is what's gonna make you happy, and you know, sometimes it might not. Sometimes it just really might not, and that's okay. And I guess I kind of fell in the pit of, oh, like none of these things are making me happy. Like I guess I just can't be happy anymore. Like, no, there's a lot of things, right? And I think it's okay. I think it's actually imperative for people that either don't have a direction or goal. You don't need to start by like, all right, let me think about all the things that I need to have a goal on. Just focus on what makes you happy. Focus on, you know what I'm saying, like self betterment, self development. Focus on not trying to, you know, be somewhere else. I think that is critical, and like but I'm talking as if I'm this wise philosopher, right? Truth be told, I have no clue what the hell I'm talking about half the time, and I also struggle with things that make me happy. I know riding motorcycles make me happy for sure. I know I like to run, and I know I like to dance and move with music and things like that, but like, I definitely have days of like, yo, this life shit is just like, I don't know, the same, and it's boring, and it's like, there's no way this is it. We just all work to die, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you don't know what I'm saying, then I'm gonna get off my soapbox and shut up. But like, these are the things I like to talk about actually often. So I was like, why? I was just thinking, why not? Actually, I wasn't thinking. See, you just naturally I just naturally talk about it. Why not post this on my YouTube channel of motorcycle things? I'm riding a motorcycle talking about these things. So I don't know if I also don't know if anything that I said made any sense. Now I'm going to post this video anyway, and I'm going to be mad at myself if I don't post this video. But I'm going to post this video anyway, and oh, scared me. And see, I don't know. I actually don't care about the receptiveness of it. I'm going to post it anyway and just go along and try to, I don't know, talk better and more fluently. Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you for sitting on that sofa. And please, if you have like additions to what I'm saying, or have any, I don't know, they call it a comment section for a reason. If you have any comments to what I'm saying, please feel free to throw it in the chat or in the comment section. And I love having conversations like this. So that is that. Anyway, we're about 13 minutes from home. That's cool. We made it. Well, so far we're making it on one. We had one close call with the Spider-Man guy not going at the green light, and then me almost getting pancaked. Me almost getting pancaked between Spider-Man guy and this red car behind me. But other than that, I feel like it's been a pretty successful ride. Actually, we might be able to stop at the Home Depot and adjust this clutch. True Value. Is True Value open? Is it open? I don't know if it's open or not. We're gonna see though. We are going to see though. Thank you. You're cool. You're a cool kid. Sunday closed. Son of a. I felt so validated with that little girl saying, "Wow, that is cool." Thank you, little girl. Thank you. You're cool. You're a cool kid too. We're gonna stop by the Home Depot to see if we can do a quick little cut adjustment.